Another nice day out. Heck yeah, it is. Beautiful mountain range. Hell yeah. So, back to where I was at. This voodoo juice that's coming, ladies and gentlemen. Literally, it's voodoo juice. I ain't gonna get in depth, I ain't gonna rant and rave about it, I ain't gonna give my opinion, but I suggest, with all due respect to yourself, to your family, and your friends, start investigating what's in it, and would you allow that, and look up these words, see what each word means. I'm dead serious, because they're using user words that you have no clue what they are, and you can't trust these people. I know that sounds all weird and blah blah blah, but trust, but you must verify before you trust, okay? That's one thing I can say. You earn your trust. You earn your trust. These people haven't earned their trust. Our trust, excuse me. If anything, they have lost our trust. And the rest of you should wake up to trust them. Wholeheartedly, without questions asked. I mean, that's very naive, if you ask me. So I highly definitely suggest to do the things that I'm talking about. And I'm going to add some other little tidbits here. Nobody's coming to save you. Nobody in the high tower is going to save you. And that's a fact. If you like it or not, if you disagree with it or not, it's a reality. We're going to have to save ourselves from these psychopathic, disgusting people that are acting like rulers, tyrants, psychopaths. And it's festering, it's a den where these people are at. And you know where I'm talking about. They're all vipers, they're all snakes. And you got to be aware of these people. Big time, folks. And I see a lot of you are giving way too much trust while they're destroying your world around you. You need to wake up. Wake up out of the slumber that they're keeping you in. Stop listening to them. I'm dead serious. You're not going to like what's coming if you keep following it. And then I'm going to add to this, to the believers of this, and to us that understand this diabolical scenario that's going on, this evil that's crept up on society, that's consumed many minds, that believe these serpents. Those people are more dangerous than the serpents, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm sure you're aware of that, especially the ones that I'm talking to that understand this shit. Dark days are coming, folks, and they're making sure of it. And anybody that's going to stand up to this, you're going to be a bad person. They're going to consider you a terrorist. And they're already using that fervor. If you don't wear a mask, it's like you're a terrorist. Because you don't care about others around you. And that's what they're playing on, the fucking weak-minded, low mentality thinkers. Seriously. They've got them guys wrapped up. They're never going to change their minds. You're wasting your time if you're trying to wake them up. The ones that are still questioning it, but haven't swallowed the reality that they're living in, Those are the only ones that can be woken. And there are millions of them out there. And that's, you got to trigger that. And they're hoping that can't happen. Because if that happens, critical mass happens. And critical mass, they got nowhere to fucking hide. And nobody's going to stop critical mass. So they're going to take it to the limit. They're going to take it to the point of utter insanity of chaos that hits the streets. Look where it's gone so far. A lot of us didn't think they would take it this far. But there was a lot of things coming down on these people, and they had to throw it off. A lot of crimes were getting ready to be exposed. So they had to pull the trigger on this. It's everything or nothing with these people. Okay? It's like a kamikaze. There's no reasoning. It's like an honor to death. To continue, it's what a psychopath does. Until they're conquered, taken down. Because they're not going to accept defeat until they're completely defeated. And that's what we're dealing with. These kind of psychopaths that are hands on the levers and the buttons, ladies and gentlemen. So good day to everybody. I hope all's well. I'll see you again. Goodbye.